This is Rickie News Channel. I'm James Menendez. Our top stories. For those who are refusing to get the COVID-19 vaccine, there are a lot of legal ways for public and private actors to make that decision painful. Such vaccine requirements will undoubtedly be challenged in court, and a few already have. But so far, as long as those vaccine mandates have been crafted with appropriate religious and medical exemptions, courts have been unwilling to intervene to block them. The overall consensus is that in most situations, mandates are legally permissible, said Wendy Parmet, a law professor and the director of Northeastern University's Center for Health Policy and Law. Whether a vaccine requirement is legal will depend on who is imposing it and how they have shaped it. Mandates that have been rolled out already appear to have been carefully designed with these factors in mind, though there are still some questions of how courts will handle more aggressive government approaches. But, big picture, as the Delta variant and mediocre vaccination rates have changed the war on the coronavirus, policymakers have plenty of perfectly legal tools at their disposal for requiring the vaccine. More and more private companies across the country are announcing vaccine mandates every day, and they have plenty of legal discretion to do so. Some companies have instituted straight-up requirements for vaccines for their employees, with those employees refusing to comply being shown the door. The U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission put out guidance laying out how employers can require vaccines while complying with those laws. Employers also may be limited by collective bargaining agreements, but those don't stop employers from implementing vaccine requirements on new or non-unionized employees, as Disney announced on Friday. The other potential curb to an employer's ability to require vaccines would come in the form of laws prohibiting such mandates, as some states have considered implementing. Though they don't have all the discretion that private actors have, public entities have plenty of legal wiggle room for requiring Americans to get vaccinated, at least in certain circumstances. Though the hands of the federal government are tied in some ways, national policymakers still have options for increasing the costs of not getting vaccinated. The executive branch, without any additional action from Congress, is the most limited in what it can do, beyond the requirements it's imposed for the workers at its agencies. Given the pushback the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has gotten in court for its cruise ship vaccine regulations and its eviction moratorium, it appears extremely unlikely that it or another federal agency could act unilaterally to impose a blanket vaccine mandate.